Grand Rising, Pisces. Thank God that we are up to see this beautiful morning. I went outside just now and it was the moon. There's a little bit left on that moon. Remember, Pisces, that this new moon is coming out and today is the first. Already. Seems like this year done went by so fast, right? But today is the 1st, July the 1st, and you got 5 days with that new moon. So, Pisces, what I will say to you is, right now the moon is in Taurus, right? Let go of anything that's hindering your growth. Let go of it. It's time for you to let go of everything and move forward. And when I tell you move forward, I mean move forward. Because it's not worth nothing holding you back. It doesn't matter what it is, who it is, how it is. Be careful, Pisces. There's a lot of energy, vampire around us. And that's what they're there for, to suck your energy, give you this low vibration. And the thing it is, you got to be careful, Pisces. Also with your health, it's a lot of problems being caused from stress and people just making you feel a certain type of way, whether it's your job or whether it's any person or thing around you that is not for you. Just be careful. Sometimes we gotta really pay attention, right? The minute you let your guards down, the minute it gets crazy. Also, if you overworked, people don't care when you overwork. They just want the job done, right? Don't stress yourself. Don't wind up in a hospital over being overstressed, all right? Because you can't do nothing from the hospital. You can't do nothing if you get a stroke or a heart attack. I don't care. Don't let no one stress you. Let go of anything. Like I said, I light my black candle, and you already know, I keep telling y'all, when I make this candle, I make it in white. I don't make it in black. But when I feel like something needs to be cut off, I'll do the black. And I'm telling you no lie. Today is Monday. I'm going to visit my mother at her gravesite, along with my father and everybody else that's in that gravesite. All the souls. And they're going to witness me. They're going to witness all these souls are going to witness me shred the past and leave it there. And leave it there. Right at my mother's, at the cemetery. I'm not playing. I don't play games. I don't play them games. I don't play with people. And when I had enough, I had enough. And anytime I'm going to the cemetery to visit my mother and take this person's name and shred it to pieces and leave it there, that's what I intend to do. And I mean it. I want it away from me once and for all. I don't give a damn. I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. If someone is not depositing nothing in your life, nothing in your life, and it's nothing but a sexual thing to you, or breadcrumbing you, You need to let it go because it's going to hinder your health and your growth and everything else. And one thing I don't do, Pisces, is that game plan. You can play, you can see, this is the thing. People can do whatever they want to me. But when you disrespect me in that kind of level, I'm taking you right back where you did it to me, and I'm going to shred you to pieces. And I'm leaving you right there. And I never, ever want to see them again as long as I shall live. I'm better than that. No one will ever tell me that I'm making something so serious about myself or make me feel like I'm bringing them a problem. You the only problem I have. Well, let me be the solution to your problem. But see, when I become the solution to the problem, I'm shredding your ass. Right where you made the performance to me, but I'm going to my mother, who is an Aquarius. Do you? They must not understand. And my father is a Sagittarius. And they both right there, along with everybody else that I'm taking your ass right there, and I'm going to fucking shred your ass. I don't play them games. If anybody know, and if you don't know, you know now. I'm very spiritual, and I don't do no witchcrafts, and I don't do nothing. I'm taking your damn ass right over there and shredding your ass and leaving you there. Because if I have known what I know today and how a person felt about me, evil, senseless, being around an enemy, I would have shred you and put you in the same hole that was going in that day. I'm not playing, honey. I don't care who's watching me. I don't give a damn. Don't play with me. I don't care. Honey, this can go on the news. This can go where I live on the front line page of anything. Don't play with me because you can't do no damage to me. I'm just going to be the solution to the problem and cutting your freaking ass off. I'm cutting that shit off from the door. I mean, you would never do anything to me again, and spread the news to the world, honey, that I'm the one that causes you the most problem. Now go spread that shit. Honey, you're nothing to me. I'm bigger than all of this. You're nothing to me. You can't do shit for me. You can't even buy me a damn bottle of soda. Get the fuck out of here. All right? But I'm getting ready to shred your ass today. Today is the day. Today is the first. And by the time that new moon get here, poof, poof, goodbye. I make sure I do my rituals so deeply, I'm done. I sleep like an angel every night. And it had to happen at somebody's funeral. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. At a funeral, you want to act what? For a second, you see me for a second from the side of your eye? Well, I'm going to second your ass up. I'm shredding your ass. I'm going to shred you so bad, honey. It ain't even about a second. It won't even be about a damn second. It's going to be a second. You're going to wish you never met my ass. What? Never met me. You're going to wish you never did. The power of a strength of a person that's into their spirituality, you devil energy. You ain't nothing but the devil. And I'm going to make sure I stomp your ass. Right? Just like this, I'm going to stomp him. And justice will be served because I'm stomping you. Right at the gravesite, I'm going for you. Just like you did me. But it ain't like you did me. Because see, you did it in a human form that it was not even funny. I'm getting ready to do you good. Cut your whole energy off of me. Once and for all. Once and for all. It won't be on no dirt. Cause see, where my mother's at is all green. And you think I'm lying? I'm going to show y'all a picture where my mother's at. All green. It ain't nothing that is not green. I'm going to take a picture and I'm posting it up. So you can see from the door to all the way to where my mother's at. I'm not playing. I'm taking this off and I got to get it off. I should have listened to my intuitions. I should have listened when I went to work and said, I'm going to still go to this thing. My boss said, you shouldn't go somewhere where you don't believe in. My boss said it. I have never been so hurt in my life. I've never been so hurt. I felt like that hole was where they wanted me to go. I felt like when I seen that hole, it's where they wanted me to be and wanted me to go. Pisces, 5 days from now, 5 days from now, it is that moon that you don't see. And guess what? You don't need to be in situations you have no business. And if you're afraid, and if you think that where you are at is the best thing, you better think twice. Because it's not. And I'm telling you right now, I seen a hole with my own 2 eyes. A hole. And I'm telling you all this, every one of you, be careful. Be very careful. And I'm saying be careful. Because if you don't be careful, you know, all things, Pisces, all things, it's like you need to be careful. And I'm not whining in no hospital and getting sick from someone just hating on me like that. You don't know who you sleeping with, who you dating, who you live with, who you around. You better be careful because people watch you and you don't even know it. And you don't even know what kind of intentions. But I seen it with my bare 2 eyes, a hole where they was going to put a casket. My family don't go in caskets. My families get burnt. This was going in a casket. I swear to God. It literally told me, you got to end it. Because this is where they want to see you. Thank God the casket wasn't there. Thank God. All right, Pisces. If you go on my website and you purchase a reading, you get it today or the next day. I also want to say something. I pray for every one of you, Pisces. All the time. And just know that. I love each and every one of y'all. Be careful. Be very careful. If you go onto my webpage and purchase anything, because this is exactly what I'm seeing, red flags. Be careful, Pisces. These flags are everywhere. Be careful. Be careful. Be very careful. If anyone go onto my webpage and purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, this is to break off all things. And like I said, I do it in white, but I've been doing mine in black for myself because when I go black, I go deep. And I got to. So this is to break all things. I don't care what they doing to you, how they doing to you. I'm going to say it again. This person don't know nothing about no witchcraft. But my intuition took me to everything that this person was wishing for me. And it ain't good. And I'm going to say it to you. I slept with this person. I've been in this person. This person's been in my life on and off for years. Since I was young. And everything was not with a good intention. A split of a... If somebody can tell you, I seen you from the side for a split. I didn't even... What are you talking about? Be careful. And I'm going to say it again. A split of a second, anything can happen. Anything. And it's like my intuitions and the words that they spoke cannot leave my mind, my head. It's like God is telling me, you better listen. You better listen. As much as I care, I went against everything that I believe in. Not against God, but what let me leave you alone, but kept coming in and out, like a revolving door. Bad things he did. Bad things was said. All in the past. I wasn't an angel. I did a lot, but not nothing this bad. This is the topping of the cake. I break it. And I mean I break it. The abundant prosperity candle is what you're growing into. Love yourself, because can't nobody love you like you. The justice candle is what all things will be. Karma will get everything done. And that's what's burning on my altar. My outside altar got my black candle. And I'm not playing. I'm going with a full deck. I will not put my sword up until it's done. And this sword will go to grave with me today. I will bury this sword just like this once and for all. It's got to be done with. I cannot. I cannot see myself sleeping in the bed with a man like that or being around him after everything that happened. And the thing is, it may not even be nothing to this man. It may not even mean nothing to them. But I'm spiritual. And I felt this energy that was overwhelming. And when I reach out, it was like it was my fault. It's like they didn't even want to hear. Even though they mourning their loss. And I can't say how they mourning. How they felt. But we go way deep. Way deep. When I said their name, they looked at me like I was a ghost. Like I didn't even exist. To tell me I have to be there for my family. I got so much. Okay, well, I was there for you through the whole thing. I didn't ask for your all. I just asked for you to acknowledge me. And you show me a whole. I can't forgive it. I gotta bury it. I gotta be done with it. I'm going to say it again to you, Pisces. Whatever it is that's hindering you, if you don't fix the problem and become the solution to the problem, you're going to go through something devastating within 9 days, 9 months, or in the days to come. And you need to get it right. It's not worth it. No matter how much you care, you better take care of it. And I mean take care of it. Because if you don't, you're going to go through a major tower moment in your life. And I don't mean when you hear people say, to tower moment this, I mean a tower moment. Remember, I've been telling you, you're in the ocean and that's not like you. To be stuck in a tide that you can't get out of is dangerous. I'm going to move into the reading. But if anybody is interested in anything that I have in my store, do so and use it. Make sure you get the right thing for you. Because it's something, and you know what? Sometimes it's not even people you know. Sometimes it's strange people lurking to do harm. Be careful, Pisces. You know, people are out there trying to abduct people, do wrong to people. You be careful. Be very careful. Okay? Be careful. You better be careful. You better wear your oils. You better wear your evil eyes on you. I'm going to... It's time to take care of this business. I never thought I got to this point. But I don't go to no places like that and play. I don't play that kind of shit. You can't take me. That to me is like the end of the road. Do you understand? You can't come back from death. Once you're gone, you're gone. You become a memory. Jonah Art Michael, please help me do this reading. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I come in peace. There is no black magic here, but I am the solution to the problem, and I will solve it. Look at this. The Nine of Swords. Can't sleep, can't think. Is something here that's bothering you. You may feel uncomfortable, unsure. You can't sleep. It's something here that stays in your mind or is in your head. What are you thinking about? What is in your head? The Three of Pentacles. Is it about a job? Is it about coming, wanting to work with you? Is it about your money? Is it about doing some type of contract, mediation? It's like it got you up and it got you thinking. But you're being carved. Do you understand? Someone is carving you like a structure, like a centerpiece. You're looking at a work of art, like it's like you're seeing something being done. Are you approving of something? Do you have to approve something here for it to work? Is it something here that needs to be done right? The Queen of Pentacles, Pisces. You're giving, you're caring, you would do anything. You have love for animals, love for nature. Very put together, Pisces. Your trees will start to grow leaves. It's something here that's being offered or that you have to make. You have to be on the same page, but it's got you in your head. Got you thinking. It can mean it can mean between three people. It can mean a job. It can mean a situation. But you're looking very good. It's like you're being carved to centerpiece. This attraction, but it's being done. But it's something that is worrying you. Is it being approved? It's like you have somebody taking note. It's like a boss. You're the boss. People take note of what you say, right? It needs to be done this way or that way. It's always like you need to do this or you need to do that. You understand? But you got this, but this is stressing you out. It's just like it's too much. Maybe it's a job that's too much. Maybe someone requires of you being everything. The caretaker, the giver, the person that has to be doing it. Because if it don't get done by you, it just don't get done. And you got to take care of your health, Pisces. All right? That's more important. It's like this is this material gain. As a window of opportunity, it's anything that you can feel. You got that money in your hand, but you're alone. Seems like you're spending a lot of time alone. But it's somebody here cut like I don't know. This person has a knife and a knife and a hammer or something. Pisces. It's a lot. You have the charity that moves fast, but in this occasion, the Nine of Swords indicates that something is that got you in your head, but it ain't moving. It's supposed to be moving fast, but it's not moving. Right? This person is not moving at all, or you feel like it's not moving. It's just sitting there. And when I say it's not moving, it's not moving. You know how you put the key in a car, and you got the key in there, but it's just in there. It started and all, but it's not moving. It's just sitting there, and it got you thinking. Right? For the Three of Pentacles, you got the World. Something about your body naked, being naked, bared, your soul. You have all the four elements to do what you want. The World reminds me of the musician having all the elements to do something. But it's like you feel like things just ain't moving. Like you feel like you stuck, like you are in your head over this. Like you can't come to a decision. You can't come to an agreement. It's got a lot of blue feelings. You must tie loose ends. Everyone is facing the opposite way of each other. You're in the middle. Bearing your soul. This is crazy because she's wrapped up in lavender. this body. It's something saying that you can have the world, but you have to tie up loose ends. You got to make sure it's no openings. And when I say it ain't no opening, it means that you're not leaving a crack. Like it's not cracked. Like, if something is open and something's not completed, that means that it's not going to work because it's not being together. It also can mean traveling. It might mean a car, something to do with your money, or traveling or not. It happened making a decision, sitting down saying we can come to some type of conclusion to work together. To build something, to do something. But you got to tie loose ends. And I'm going to say it again. Keep your clothes on. Don't let nobody get this deep into your soul. Whatever you're going through, if you don't make the right decision, you're going to go through this during even Christmas time. December. It's not going to, you got to be right. If you make this proper choice or come to some conclusion or sit there and balance something, put it all on the table, because it seems like you got two major arcanas. You got the charity in the world. It seems like things ain't moving because you ain't tied things up. I guess you just there. But you can have it all. But you just need to look at this is major. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Again, burying your body now. Come on, put some clothes on, boo-boo. Stop this. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is a self-made person. You may be single. You testing the waters. You are somebody, it's like a wish granted, a wish fulfilled, but you're going through a lot to get all of this. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, definitely showing up Cancer season, and it is in your head, Cancer season, the world, Leo, it's a lot here, and the air, you got major elements here, major. At first, this was really getting to you, but now it's becoming major. It's like, I need to finish this off. I know if I can finish this off, everything can get wrapped up. It's something I want, but it feels like it's not moving. It's something I'm moving on to, but it's bothering me. It's messing with my neck. It's messing with my body. Be careful if you feel dizzy, if you overworked, if you just stressed out. When your body is not aligned, it can bring major problems to your health. All right? You can be falling, tripping, falling out, just passing out. You got to be careful with whatever's going on in your life. Because this is a major move, and it's major. It's not minor, it's major. You got the world right in the middle of your reading. So this is huge. It's about coming to some type of understanding. But with me, you need to be in this understanding within yourself before you can make any decision. You got to understand how deep this is, because it got you thinking. You know, something is got to be dealt with. You get the Six of Cups. It shows a mother and a child is smelling the flowers in the cups. Some of y'all may be dealing with going through a situation about your kids. It could be a family member. It could be someone that you feel is no movement with. Also be someone deep from your past with history. It shows a mother and a child. It's a mother and somebody here. Maybe you maybe you thinking about your daughter, but it also got a man here that is not making no moves or feel like something is not moving, but it's from your past here. Got somebody thinking. Maybe this person is the one thinking about you. A family. Maybe there's a child involved in this whole thing matter. A father, you and a child. This is crazy. This is crazy. The Three of Pentacles, I want to work. I want to come to some type of conclusion. Mediation. Working together. Parenting together. I want to travel. I want to move on from whatever happened. You're very close to my heart. I hold you close to my heart. I hold you close to my... This is about a family. The Ten of Cups, I hold you close and I want this with you. Somebody really is going through something. It's feeling like... It's something here that is... Something that you fighting this feeling. And maybe you don't even know it. Maybe it's someone from your past wants you so bad. It could be your ex, your kids, whatever it is. You may never know how much they care, but you probably don't even see it because it's like, here, I want to work with you, but I can't. I want to travel. I don't know if this person want to travel to see you, travel with their kids. This person travels back and forth to see their kids. Maybe they live far from their kids, or maybe they may not live far, but it seems like they want to tie this union together. Maybe it might be a situation where you mean a lot to them, but we need to come to some type of understanding. It's something here that needs to be brought together. And it might not be where I want to live with you, but just have common sense. Be on the same page. Let me be a father. Let me be a parent. Let me be a part of my child. Let me travel with my child. Let me be in their life. I'm just asking for the simple things. Why are you so hard? Why we can't even talk? Why we can't even communicate here? I want you. I want it's like a communication. It's like deep in their feelings. And this don't always gotta be, I want you back in my life. It means I want to have some type of understanding. I want us to be on the same page. I want us to be able to get along. It's okay. It's a gathering of a soul. It's a gathering of, I don't know if a person has two different families. If a person's waiting to have this family union. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, Pisces, is someone that wants you or wants something to be amend. Amen. And this reading is something else, honey. The 8 is something coming very fast. This person is coming so fast. It's like telling you, Pisces, I cannot sleep. I cannot think. I have you in my mind all the time. But why we can't move forward? Because we got history here. Some of y'all got families with these kids. Some it might be you and your child. Why can't we just sit down and talk? Why can't we communicate? And I hope and pray to God that this is my granddaughter that I have not seen in years. I hope it's her. My doors will be wide open. Tears of joy. But it seems like if somebody wants to sit at a table and work something out in agreement with you, or I don't know if you're going to court, I don't know if you're going to mediation, I don't know if you don't want this child to see their parent, I don't know if you don't want them to travel, I don't know if you want them over there. But whatever it is, it's just said, can you please, can we just tie loose ends? Can whatever has happened, can we move forward? Can we work at this? Because I have love for you. I want this 10 of cup. This can be a gathering and saying, I want it with you. And it says someone from your past. And past, to me, is a deep past. It is just not like a past, like you've been dealing. No, it's someone that is very family. You may have a family with this person. But you're put together. You're the one that put it all together. You're the one that hold it together. And it's a wish fulfillment, Aquarius, and it's coming fast towards you. You're self-made, Pisces. But you got to understand, when you learn to work out problems, where things can be at peace with yourself and with the situation, you will see that your life will be easier. This is the thing, Pisces. When you lay down with a person and you have kids by them, you are the one to make the decision that this is my child's father, this is who is going to be a part of my life. And then you have these kids, and then these kids become a part of your life, your well-being. But sometimes our kids are the farthest things from us, especially when they grow up, especially when they want to, because we always have a problem where as our kids grow up, they move out, but we got to be careful because Pisces, we can be very hard. The way we love, the way we speak, the way we think. Most of us are the breadwinners. Most of us are everything, mothers and fathers. But it's something here that's coming back together. But it has to be some type of agreement. It could also be somebody that wants to let go of somebody that's been in their life for a long time, but it's been time consuming. Because someone really holds you close to their heart. Like my son's father wrote me a text where he was saying it was very kind, but he's saying I wish that things could be different, that we could be together. And my son is damn near 40 years old, honey. What? Can be together? I don't understand this, but I got love for him, but not that kind of love. You know what I mean? It's cute, but all of this should have been said a long time ago. I wouldn't have met all these people if you would have acted right. If someone sees you like everything, you are their wish, and things are going to be moving very fast for you. But it's like you have to sit down and really come to an understanding of where you stand and how you want things in your life. And do not shortchange yourself for no one. Pisces, we've been through so much that we can't even cry. We've been through so much that our heart is just hard as a brick. And people don't understand. But it's because we've been through lessons. And lessons taught us many things. But just take care of yourself, Pisces. Know your worth. Don't backslide with yourself. Don't do it. Push forward. Don't make it easy for someone else. Don't let no one control you. Push forward. And you will be successful. You will be fine. It's someone here that has love for you. It's someone here that wants it all with you. It's someone that you know. It's someone that you may have kids by. It's someone that's been in your life for a long, long time. And I mean long time. I don't mean a couple years. I'm talking about a long time. It's like me seeing my son and my grandson. And me seeing his father. His father. And my son is 40. I must tell y'all, his father always valued me. Always. Even when his mind wasn't right, he always valued me. Even when he was in long-term relationships, he always valued me. He's an Aquarius and I'm a Pisces. And I don't know why the fuck these Aquarius follow me. But one thing for sure, if I don't know nothing about no other Aquarius, I know for a fact, that my son's father truly, truly loves me. Truly loves me. And would love to have it all with me. Would love to. He's not a bad person. He has changed his life. He works very hard. He lives alone. He tries to be understanding when I can be difficult. But my life is different. It's been 40 years. I gotta love you. I gotta feel you to be with you. I just can't be with somebody because they in love with me and they want me and they want everything they had. My life has moved on so long ago. But you think about it, Pisces. I don't know what your situation is, but you cannot let nothing get you this worked up because you need to come to understand. I don't know if you're traveling. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot going on. I'm going to say it again. You got a lot of majors in the middle of your life right now. And when this moves on, when you make the right decision and it moves on, everything is going to be wrapped up together. And it's not going to be major anymore. It's going to be minor. So everything you're going through right now is major. But as it goes on, it will become minor. And things will come with a lot of emotions and a lot of love for you. Moving very quickly to a whole nother level in your life. But I'm going to say it again right now. You may be going through a lot of trials and tribulations. And you feel like it's just not moving. What you want, what you wish for. In the months to come, a lot of people, a lot of Pisces will be traveling. Will be actually traveling on planes, on boats, in cars. It's going to be a lot of movement during these holidays with you, Pisces. Come September, a lot of things will be moving in your life for the good. But remember, this new moon is coming out and you got to be careful on how you treat yourself. You don't want to wind up in no hospital. You don't want to wind up in no casket. You got to understand, you come before anyone and anything. You overstressing yourself. It's not good for your health, mentally, physically, and your emotions. You got to take control over this. You can't let somebody drain you, control you. Get a grip of yourself again. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. This is a beautiful reading, but it's a lot of twists and turns to make that right exit. Okay, you gotta be careful what exit you get off on because it's for the long term. You gotta be careful what you choose in your life because sometimes what we think is the best thing for us, it could be the worst. Okay, because sometimes you know where you're at, but you don't know where you're going, and everything that you may think is fun to be with may be just fun. But when it comes to living in that kind of situation, things will turn and you don't want that in your life. It's one thing to have fun and it's another thing to be serious. A lot of people can have fun with you, but they're not stable enough to have you right. And then you're going to wind up doing all the work. And they're not. It's not worth it. And then if you know already what you're into and you know that it's different depending on your situation, you know how to handle it. Hopefully you do. I'll talk to you later. Namaste. Go in peace. Bye-bye.